What's up, guys? Hello and welcome to today's video. We've got our friend here today. We just went on a walk. I am out of breath. Well, I'm fine now, but it was a long walk and I just went to the gym. But like, that has become one of my favorite things to do, is taking Kiba on a walk on my days off. So I have 3 days off a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, so anyways, that sentiment kind of inspired this video idea, which is also, I haven't come up with a title yet, but I just wanted to kind of brainstorm and list out different things that you could do to kind of improve your day and improve your mood. And I brought my little writing tablet thingy so that we could come up with some ideas together and maybe inspire y'all to add some more elements to your life that might boost your mood and make you feel better. So that is the plan. Very laid back. Outfit of the day. Should we do outfit of the day? Oh god. Oh god. We've got this angel tank top. I had it tucked under into my sports bra because I was sitting outside and wanted to get some sun. And then we've got some shorts, some workout shorts from the brand, oh my god, what is it called? Arola, A-U-R-O-L-A. I really like them. And then Vans check. We've got the checkered Vans with like the colors in them, and then some Nike socks. So that is the outfit of the day. Alright, so make room for the star of the show, Kiba. I've been calling him Biba. Hey Biba. Biba. He's worn out. Okay. So I also kind of thought of the sentiment of, I didn't know if it was going to be like the video title or what, but the sentiment of like having less but living more. Is that how I worded it? Something like that. But what I mean by that for me is like making a financial sacrifice by being a part-time person, having a part-time job, but having enough money to cover my expenses and things like that. I would prefer that 10 out of 10 times over doing a 40+ hour work week, Monday through Friday. And you know, I know that that's what most people have. And I feel like there's kind of a pressure to live in such a way. Let me scoot this back a little bit more. I know there's some pressure to live in that manner, but I don't think it works for everybody, and I don't think it works for everybody's mental health. And I feel like mental health is also kind of a term that's thrown around a lot, because a lot of us do have mental health issues, but I think controversial maybe, but it's kind of like we crutch on the fact that we're like, oh, I've got depression, I have anxiety, I have ADHD, I have this, I have that. And it's like that you're more than that though, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people might use that as an excuse to not change or not really put in the work or effort, and they'll just get medication and not actually change their lifestyle at all. And I need a cough. He's like, excuse me, the fuck. And I was once there. I'm not trying to diss on medication, because for some people it may work, but I don't think it's for everybody. At least not like a long-term solution if you're like really in the thick of it and you're really struggling. Like whenever I was a teenager, I feel like I just had such a bad mental health memories of me crying on the bathroom floor, on the laundry room floor, like while my mom is around, and I'm just like wailing in emotional pain. And I just don't really think I was doing anything at the time to better myself or take care of myself or anything like that, but I was just medicating, and it is exciting. Some people are hesitant to get on medication, but I mean, I think I probably was too. But once you're on it, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel so relaxed. I feel so like evened out finally. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And you just continue to take it. Like, I feel like a numb sensation kind of overcame my body whenever I would take my medication. And I'll just say what I was on, but I was on Wellbutrin. I think I started off on 150 milligrams, and then I moved up to 300 milligrams. And I did that for a long time. And then the other one that I was on was, what was it? It's a medication that can also be used for allergies and like itching and things like that, but I think it was also an anxiety medication. Anyways, I just remember feeling like dizzy, nauseous, never wanted to eat. My appetite was suppressed, but at the time I feel like I was excited that my appetite was suppressed because I was like, oh fuck yeah, like now I'm gonna be skinny. And I just feel, I think this video is going on a completely different tangent and track, but that's okay. Maybe we'll, I don't know. That's just the way of the world. Maybe I'll do a timestamp if I end up doing this, or maybe it'll just be a different video. But I was best friends with a girl who like weighed herself a lot, and she would be like, oh, I'm 115, and I was like, oh my god, I'm 110, whatever. And then like we ended up being like around the same weight at the same time, and like would just talk about it, and like we were both on medication and we both had suppressed appetites, and I would just like let myself be hungry. But looking back, that was not healthy at all, because now going to the gym and working out and trying to care about my health more, I realized the importance of food as fuel, food as energy, food as something to increase my muscle mass. It's not something that I really have a relationship with anymore in a negative way of like, oh, my stomach is gonna be fat, I'm going to look big, whatever. Like, that's not, you know, my goals are to be stronger, both physically, mentally, emotionally, everything, you know. And I guess like bringing it back to the medication talk, I don't know why I'm talking about that so much, but maybe someone needs to hear that and this video can help you. But I feel so much better now at this point in my life than I did whenever I was in high school on a bunch of medication, feeling starved, really, you know, not happy, not really doing any good habits or anything like that for myself. So that brings me to today, where I feel like I'm finally in a good place. And I feel like I've even had shifts within myself since moving out of my apartment. And I was so hyper fixated on independence and that I need to have my own place. And I don't want roommates and I don't want friends around and I don't hang out with people, blah, blah, blah. Like just like a grumpy, isolated person. And I don't think that that is what was best for me. So another, I guess, message would be maybe the thing that you've been like hyper fixated on, a pattern, a way of being, maybe that exact pattern is the thing that's harming you, hurting you, and holding you back. And you may be like, hurting me, like how's it hurting me? But it's just like delaying your growth, stunting your growth and your ability to actually be happy and reach your full potential. So that is that. Now, should we try to list things? So maybe you guys part-time job. I know this isn't possible for everybody because there's all kinds of expenses and life is crazy and all this and that, but if you can find a way to make enough money to pay your bills, take care of yourself, get something for yourself here and there, like a plant or a new body butter or a perfume to make you feel good about yourself, or whatever it is, a new book, like having enough money for expenses like that with a job that is not ridiculously taxing or like long or whatever. I bet that's like stupid advice, but like I am so happy having weekdays off, and I will say that like there's a beauty in having weekdays off versus weekends off. If you guys have ever experienced that, I really recommend it. And if you're willing to give up, like if you're a person that like goes out or has nights out, or you want to like schedule your stuff to be around your friends, I don't know what to tell you, but like if you can try to find a job or work around your hours or something like that, where maybe you could get like a Monday and a Friday off or something like that, and then you've got like a 4-day, or actually no, I'm speaking incorrectly on that, but anyways, like it feels different to me. It feels like I'm caring for myself more, because while I'm consciously aware that everybody else is at the workplace and I have my day off while they're working, somehow that does something good for my brain. Not sure, but it just gives the energy of like going to the park in the beautiful New York City park, and you're just walking around and it's spring and there's flowers and there's an energy in the air that's reviving and refreshing, or like relaxing by the pond, by the water, while everybody else is working. It tricks your brain into thinking that like your life is a vacation, that this one might be delusional. Or if it's a full-time job but you can like work around the hours or figure it out, or I don't know. I'm not the pro. I'm just saying that works for me. Next thing I would say is taking walks. Now, I did not have this aspect of my life. I was not performing life in this way until Kiba came along, because I would not ever really feel confident or safe to walk down the street, even if it's like a safe area, or you know what I mean, like what's the point? Like I would just be like a single human walking with no bags or no, like why, like where is she going, you know what I mean? So I thought that that would make me like an easy target and whatever else. But having a dog, get a dog. I'm gonna say get a dog. Now, I cannot speak fully on this because he is not my child. I don't have to pay for his vet bills. I'm not sleeping with him. I don't have to wake up super early to take him out because he has a mother that is not me. But this has given me the best taste of what it's gonna be like to have my own dog one day, because I prefer life with a dog than without a dog, because even whenever I'm home alone during the week while my roommates are at work, I have an energy and a presence in the home that is living and breathing, and it makes you feel less lonely. So the next one is sit outside on the porch or balcony or backyard. Now, I know everybody's living situation is different and this may not be possible right now for you in your life, but if you can at least go on walks, maybe that would help. But I feel like I need to like calm down, like I'm like bragging. Just shh. I feel so happy now that I have a place where I feel like it's home to me. You know what I mean? Like I just really love it here. And having a backyard is so nice. Like just simply opening the back door and letting Kiba outside and just like looking, like standing in the hallway and like looking outside with the door open. It just feels good. I was gonna say it gives grandma energy. Not really. I know that's such a weird, strange thing to say, but it's kind of like whenever I have my days off, I'm not working, it puts me in the headspace of like, you're not at work. You know what I mean? Like that's the last thing I'm thinking of. I'm being present because of all these beautiful little moments in life that I get to look at, like what my eyes get to see and what I get to feel and experience now is different. And like your environment and your space is so important. Having a balcony, like the other night, my roommates and I, we were talking inside for a while and then we wanted to get outside for some fresh air. So we laid on the balcony and I put like a little like outdoor pillow under my head and we were all just like laying down looking at the sky. And we saw the clouds going by and like the contrast of the dark sky and the clouds and like the power lines and all this shit. Like it just felt like an anime. I was gonna say anime film, like an anime show, like of those cool like lo-fi, or does that make sense? Like those like relaxing videos where it's a sound. Great description, fantastic. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, like lo-fi, like just never mind. But basically, it feels like my life has little blips and moments where it feels like that. It just doesn't feel like real life. I just feel like I'm so in a dreamland kind of thing. So sitting outside on the porch or balcony during different times of the day too. Like nighttime hits different because the world is quiet and all that. And then during the day, laying outside, letting the sunshine hit you and just like feeling the breeze, like it feels good. So that shit can make you feel happier too. The next one is working out. And I have been really loving this journey a lot. In the beginning, it is hard to get into it and to motivate yourself to go and to not feel scared or embarrassed or shy or whatever, or that you're going to do something wrong or fuck up. But there's lots of videos on YouTube that you can watch to figure out the form. If you don't have any friends or anybody to go with that's into working out, I would recommend Instagram videos or YouTube videos to look up the form of different exercises and things. And I also recommend the Sculpt You app. It's this fitness girl, her name's Katrina, and her Instagram is College Clean Eating. And I started that way during this like second wave of working out in my life, because my first wave was more like high school. I was cheering, I was active, I did lots of like TRX, like those bands that hang from the ceiling or the door. And like I was fit, but I was like skinny fit. I wasn't like bulking or like trying to build muscle and like actually be strong. Like that wasn't my goal. I think it was just something to do. But like reframing your brain around the activity and why you're doing it, that also can help you feel happier and make you feel like you have more of a grasp of who you are as a person, if that makes sense. And like seeing your progress as well is very, very gratifying. It makes you feel happy. Like seeing my arms, like that's not good. Go check my Instagram. I've got better whatever of it on there. But anyways, also my Instagram is Culture Evolution. But anyways, like just seeing progress in your body after you're putting in the work, and then progressive overload where you're adding more weight. You're doing the same exercises, but over time you're adding more weight. Like it feels good to know like, oh my god, satisfying too, whenever you're like, oh shit, like I started out at like however many pounds and then now I'm up to 115, like I'm able to squat 115 a couple reps, you know what I mean? Like, so that kind of like, it's like, I wasn't gonna say it's the illusion of success, it is success, but just because you may not be able to physically see it as quickly or whatever, but like whenever you're putting in the work and over time you start to see the results and you feel better and you feel stronger, that gives happiness. So I would say fitness journey with a goal in mind, not necessarily I want to reach this weight. If that's how you want to go about it, I guess go for it, but I'm not the person to talk to about that because I'm not concerned about what the scale says right now. I'm just building muscle and I'm excited about that. Working out. I feel like, oh, this is another one. I was checking the time of how long we've been filming. Eating different foods, because whenever I was living in my old apartment, I would go to Trader Joe's and I would get the same shit over and over and over and over and over again, and I rarely bought anything different. That's kind of depressing. And I've realized here, since having a toaster, because my roommates have a toaster, I've been making different types of food now that I have different food equipment, I guess. And then one of them bought like a loaf of bread, and like it's like artisanal, like thicker bread or whatever. And I ate that and I'm like, ooh, I love this. This is fun. So kind of like getting a new food fixation other than what I've always done, that somehow is bringing happiness and more excitement to my life. Same thing with like going out to restaurants and like getting a different food item than you normally would. I've been getting, don't judge me sushi people, but I've just been getting like spicy California rolls from Kroger. And like my routine, like during the day while I have off, I will just like go to Kroger and like buy a couple of those and just come home and like set up and like eat my little sushi. And like that's been really fulfilling too. So treat yourself with food. Don't let food be an enemy or like something that you know, really focus too heavily on in like a, you know, kind of way. I can't speak on like eating disorder related things and whatever, so like don't, I'm not the one. But like it is so fun to eat. I don't know. And if you have a hard time eating, which like I do too, honestly, but like tracking your protein. I know some people track their macros, like the protein, the carbs, I forget what else is like a macro, but I don't track carbs or anything like that. I only track proteins. If you're gonna track anything, I'm not a doctor, but I think the protein is more fun to track because if you're working on building muscle and they say to eat like your body weight in protein just to see how close you can kind of get to that. I've never actually achieved eating my full body weight in protein yet, but just to like see how high that number can get and track it on your phone, that also somehow gave me some sense of happiness too. So if you have like a poor relationship with food, I keep doing this. If you have like not the best relationship with food and like you don't really want to eat, maybe it's like a hassle or like too much work or whatever, or like you just like eat at like 4 p.m. for the first time of the day. I'm guilty of that. Find it like a challenge to like see how much protein you can get in your day, and that might kind of help you or encourage you a little bit more, especially if you've got like a fitness goal too. And then the last one I'll just say briefly is like make art. Express yourself in some way. It doesn't have to be a painting or a drawing or whatever. Even if it's just taking your phone and like taking pictures, do it, post them. And what I do a lot of the times is I'll take a picture of something and then I'll zoom in and I'll like throw a black and white filter on it or whatever. And then I'll like zoom into the same picture but on different areas of the photo, and I kind of like create a storyline like of feeling. That's art. You know what I mean? It doesn't take much effort or work or any crazy thought or plan. exciting, and that makes me happy too, to like go through that process, and I'll feel very proud of myself and feel good about myself whenever I come up with an idea that I'm like, oh yeah, that's good, I like that, that makes sense. So just making something that you feel connected to is another way that I would say you can achieve happiness. So this is our list. Yeah, there's probably a lot more things that you can have, but also like friends, like actually saying yes to your friends and like doing things and going out. Not necessarily to drink, but just like, let's go on a walk with the dog, let's all three go, or let's all three go lay on the porch outside. Like silly little things like that. That's good. You know what I mean? So just allow yourself to be loved by the people around you in your life. Don't push people away, because I was guilty of that for literally my whole life. And I feel like now that I've stopped doing that quite so heavily, I do feel happier. So that's another thing. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed